Cero, and I am the owner of Pekes Pozole. I have been the owner since I was 18 in 2021. My parents came here to the United States maybe about 25-30 years ago, and they were working factory jobs. My mother was working in a plastic factory, and then my father was working in a paint sample factory. It was back in 2014 when my mother came up with the idea, for whatever reason, to sell pozole out of our home. I was 12 back then. We would put foldable party tables in the living room and foldable chairs, and people would literally go and eat in our living room. So the big difference between us and other places, and the reason why we're so popular, is because we make pozole natural. Right now I'll take you guys to the kitchen so that you guys can see the pozole that's getting made for tomorrow, because we make it a day before, because overnight it gets left with the pilot light of the stove. It's a pretty big flame, you know, even though it's just a pilot, and that's how it finishes cooking all night. It's a very long process, but once again, it's natural, and that's what people look for, that's what people like. There is not a single thing that we use over again or like that we freeze. That's the message that we want to put out there, taking you back home, especially to a lot of people who aren't able to, such as my parents who are immigrants, or a lot of other people who are immigrants in this city. They're not able to go back home and have the cooking from their grandmothers, from their mothers. So that's our mission, to bring back a little piece of home.
And where are you guys originally from?
From Guerrero. So it's a small town in Chile. It's called Chilapa, and it's an hour away from the capital of Guerrero, Chilpancingo. The whole concept of the restaurant is based off of Chilapa. If you look at all the maps that we have around and all and everything that is everywhere, it's all from Guerrero. I go over there myself, and then I bring everything from over there to decorate the whole place. Customers always tell us all the time that it feels like you're in Mexico, and that's honestly what I love to hear, because that is our main concept. Pozole it's a staple in every Mexican household, and it's a very complex dish, and it takes a lot of time, and people sometimes just don't want to go through the hassle of making it, but they come here and it's very, very similar to what their mother makes. Or sometimes people have told us that it's better than their mother, although it's very rare that they tell us that, but they have told us that before, so that's also why we're here, to take out the hassle and to get a good meal. So honestly, I just want to make this place as big as possible. Although a lot of restaurants and people have the idea of expanding to have multiple restaurants, I do have an aspiration of maybe one more little one other than this one. But I really just want to focus all my energy in one, because I don't want to, for me it's always the quality over the quantity, so I don't want to have multiple, bring down the quality in all of them, and then just stain the name and have people not enjoy it. I'd rather put all my energy and effort into this one. Being able to have my parents not work, and being able to execute their dream, and that has now honestly became my dream. I mean, it's the best feeling, because I mean, I do everything for my parents, because I know they did everything for me and my siblings when they came here, so I'm kind of like paying back to what they did for us.